I just peeped that I was on mute the whole time. Nah, I'm wildin'. I'm wildin'. I'm wildin'. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. 987 World Series gameplay. What up, Alex? Look at the squad real quick. Let me just show y'all real quick. You got Miggy, P5, P4, P4 Tulo, P5 Cattell, P5 P4 Albert Pujols, P5 Ken Singleton, P5 Chone, P5 Jackie. We P5 and everybody P5. You know I'm a sweat. It's got to. You should need to do that. Yo, 1,000 rating. 1,000 rating. I don't think like I understand. Like, let's get it. Hopefully it's a legend game and not a goat game, cause goats gonna have me. Oh, load me up a game, load me up a game. Here we go. Here we go, man. We got Anibal Sanchez. I wish I could use 99 Felix, but unfortunately I used him last game. Here we go. We going against Tariq Schoolball. He doesn't have the 99 Miguel. He has a 95 one. He got a decent team. Decent. Pretty decent.
Greetings! Happy you're with us. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Take a look. We'll see a few standout players squaring off. Tarek Skubal
Nice
gearing up
little
as the
legend game.
starting pitcher. We'll test your discipline with a
Rank
variety
course.
of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you.
Course field, so much fun.
Sean Figgins leads things off, and here we go for
You gonna
downtown
send me
Denver.
one? Oh
First
my
swing of the
God, I
game,
missed it.
and I
can't
bet
be
that's
missing
the
that
only
picture.
foul ball we see today. I kid. Not biting. One, two to count.
What am I doing? Come on, kill him.
That wasn't even close to the zone.
101? Hold on.
Changeup misses for a ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. To first. Figgins
Yeah, early,
grounds
early
out.
in the change.
Getting ready to hit, Troy
Let's go
Tulowitzki.
too low. Come on, Tulo.
This one smashed down the right field line. And
Yeah,
that's
I'm
a
only
foul
hitting
ball.
333 with him because every game I played him is on legend.
Skubal ready and fired. Not going for that. The count is one ball and two strikes. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Hanging tough. The 2-2. His first strikeout of the game.
Yeah. Central cheddar cheese.
Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. spoils it.
How am I missing this very early?
You got this. Here comes a pitch.
No.
Spit on that one. That's ripped to right down the line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. He's going back to the changeup once again.
No, I didn't go.
Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Cabrera mentally preparing.
There you go.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Miguel Cabrera ready to test his timing for the first time today.
Good changeup.
The 0-1.
Man, that's a good slider.
Swings and lifts one to right. Brings it in for the third out.
Oh, man. And he's up today.
That does it for the top of the first. The Trojans get to swing it. Anibal Sanchez, the starting pitcher for the road team. Jose Ramirez in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. On the ground to first, Pujols. And he takes it himself for the out.
What up?
Digging in, Ken Singleton. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
I didn't catch that. That was a risky dive early in the game, but yeah,
Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. Just swinging at the breeze. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Runner at first with one gone. Fly ball to center. And it lands for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Next is the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. On the ground, left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ken Singleton hits leadoff this frame.
There you go.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw to second from the outfield. Safe. He beat it. Albert Pujols approaches the box as a parallel four car. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Misses the zone with a slider.
Toma, tu sabes que sí.
Pujols. Rockets one foul.
Facts.
Singleton leads off second with nobody out. That's a foul ball. The 1-2.
No.
In the dirt, blocked.
What up,
Fires
Graf, though? What
second.
you up to?
Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch.
No. What am I saying?
Murray moves under this one. Hauls it in. Anthony Santander digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Thinking outside the box. Connects and hammers one to left center. Beltran galloping towards it.
Is that gone?
Singleton tags up. He's in there. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate here in ranked season. Scooble gets the swing and a miss. Didn't even
Off the plate,
flinch.
ball one.
You know, he gonna mistake that center on the hitter. Curveball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Skubal back to work. Not your
Ball
pitch.
upstairs.
Runner on third with 2 away. Went with the slider but misses.
Let's
And
go,
Robinson
Jackie!
gets a hold of one. It bangs off the top of the wall. Runner from third comes across.
Let's go.
Victor Martinez in the box following the go-ahead double. Make him come to you. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It looks like trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Let's
In safely
go.
at second. That's their third double of the inning. Sean Figgins comes to the plate following the RBI double. Goes with the
God
fastball.
damn, I didn't think he was gonna
That's
throw
the most
fastball.
common first pitch we've seen from him today. Falls behind 0-2
Damn.
after seeing consecutive fastballs. Skips up some dust.
three
Runner
pitch me, I
holds.
would've-
Count goes to 1-2.
Jeez.
The Trojans have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame.
Why did I
Keeps
say
it
that?
going.
I knew it was a ball. Just looks so appetizing. Throw the change it up. Throw it,
Ball out of the
Off the
zone.
plate,
I
ball
wanted
two.
it.
From
Inside,
0-2
ball three.
to a full count. 2-strike foul. The pitch. Still breathing.
We fighting, we fighting, we fighting.
Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Not done
Oh,
yet.
sir, you're not,
The Buccaneers
not gonna be
have
easy
pushed
out,
across a pair of runs so
Same
far
pitch.
this inning.
Let's
Ball
go.
four
What a draw. Walk.
navigates double-digit pitches to earn the walk.
Come on, Tulo.
Troy Tulowitzki up now with 2 runners on base. His
Oh,
first
I
at bat
missed it.
resulted
That
in a
was a
strikeout.
pitch.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right. Makes the
Missed it,
play,
man.
and that's
It's
out
all
number
right.
3. Top half of the second is complete.
It's all right, we're
And
up.
just like that.
Good lead, good lead.
Welcome
Good
back.
inning.
It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Jackie Robinson, the first to hit this inning.
Beautiful.
In the air, out to left center.
Second, Jackie.
Robinson moving left. Got it.
Sir.
Covered plenty of distance there. Jason Veritek next up, hunting for a base hit and some eggs.
See if we can throw it back there. Cut it.
Lifted in the air to left. He gets
So
down
this
for a
man
hit.
It's a bloop machine, huh? He almost had 4 bloop hits.
Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to left. Robinson camping under it, makes the catch. And 2 away.
Got 2.
Eddie Murray strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Slings it to first. Out number 3. We've played 2. And 3, 4, 5 in the order. 2 up next. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. In the air, out to right. Tatis glamping under.
Missing those pitches. I can't be
Routine
missing
fly
it.
ball, puts it away. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Fly to right his first time. In the air, headed to right. Tatis sprinting towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone.
Oh, man.
Now batting for New York City, the right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. 1-0 on the way. That's the changeup, favoring that pitch more than any other.
Good change up.
scared of you. Another 2-2. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned.
I was expecting that pitch. That much.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off and down by 2. First pitch misses the plate. Cutter finds the zone.
I know he's looking for that sinker knowing it.
Runs the count to 1 and 2.
Now we're gonna get him with the sinker up again.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Ramirez at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Gets Wood on it. Tatis could go here.
Very early.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
Healed!
Out! And that
going,
wasn't
son?
close. The pitch to Enriquito.
That was great. Oh, come on. It's already. See if he shows up. Let's see if he chases.
Hit hard, and that gets through.
Really new.
Ken Singleton in the box with a runner on first. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time.
I give him the
settling
home
in.
run, but you give him
Miguel
that
Cabrera
hit.
hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here.
Oh my
They've
God.
gone back to back.
500 feet in there.
Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. Line, but finds the glove. Great play. Jackie Robinson, the next card off the deck. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Jason Veritek at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Delivers a ball.
That's inside.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Trojans played 3 runs in the frame,
What if
and
like,
now
in my
they're
stream right now? I'm just watching me.
back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Tarek Skubal takes the mound here in the fourth. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side.
You can't,
On to Murray for the out.
but you can't give me no hits.
Anthony Santander up next to the dish, looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. No dice. 1-1 now.
Good change up.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Buccaneers, 1 down, base is empty. Into the cellar for a ball.
Gotta lock in, gotta lock in. Come on.
Won't go away. Refusing to go down.
How good?
The 2-2.
PCI good.
Got it by him for the K. Next Next up here in the fourth, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, I can't hit that change up.
Didn't even think about swinging.
Look at that sinker.
Robinson.
Change up.
Play made, and that ends the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it's still a tight. Carlos Beltran, ready to go. Flied out to left his first time up. Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 fires. In for a strike.
See if he chases. He chased last time.
Ground ball to first. Pujols fields it cleanly. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Eddie Murray comes to bat here in the fourth. On the ground up the middle. Marte collects it. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. He's just guessing.
He's sitting there, sitting on that.
Tatis fights it off.
For sure.
The 0-2 now. Strike three, and they go down in order. Back here in a one-run game, Victor Martinez is up now as he faces Tarek Skubal. Rejected that offer. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure
Don't pay me,
power.
cuz.
And the postseason series player is performing like we're in the postseason. Sean Figgins comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. On to first. One gone here.
Yes, sir.
Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn.
Gonna take out. If you take out Schoolball, it's gonna be a whole different game about to play. Schoolball might be your best bet.
A career highlight for him
He
was
brought in
representing the
Mason
United
Miller.
States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics. Mason Miller, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Tulowitzki swings through it for strike one. Excuse me, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Have you ever heard of the Red Diamond Club?
Take that ball.
And they take the lead.
Matt.
Marte can't hold up, and that's a strike. Marte swings and hits it hard. Back at the track. And it's off the top of the wall. Tatis fires it into second. Not in time, and he's saved. Miguel Cabrera ready to swing it with a runner on second. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. The Buccaneers lead by a run. Murray takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Ken Singleton peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. And it's ruled the ball. Buccaneers have a runner in scoring position. Count runs to 1-1. Inflated. Now that's not like you. The controller must have slipped out of Jose Ramirez bats first this inning. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Pujols under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. Gets Wood on it. Misses the plate for a ball. Hit hard to left field. Good hang time.
We're there.
Makes the grab at the warning track. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. The bucket.
First 5 innings.
Back here in Denver, Albert Pujols leads off playing from ahead. No thanks. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And the 1-1. No bite.
Yep, that ball went out.
Damn, bro. Late.
He delivers yet another fastball. And it's a leadoff walk.
Leadoff man on.
Anthony Santander in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis bolting towards it. Brings it in. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone.
Here we go, Mason.
Fouls off 101. Pujols leads off first with 1 away. Throws one in the dirt. Got him caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball. Ketel Marte leads us off.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And gets a piece, but foul. The 0-1 now. Ketel Marte on the ground to Ketel. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Jackie Robinson bats here in the 6th. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Gets a piece. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That was nasty.
Itch.
It's a strikeout for the standout series member. Now it's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Looks like me swinging. On the ground to short. Tulowitzki handles, zips it to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
What kind of animation?
Carlos Beltran is next to the plate. Misses the zone for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fly ball to left. Robinson settles under it. Makes the catch. And he goes. 6 innings in the books. And it remains a 1.
3 more innings, man.
Victor Martinez steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Not happening.
That's just out.
Smashes one deep. Going back. It's caught right at the warning track. Sean Figgins steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit.
3 times. I didn't think he was.
Don't worry. That doesn't count in my scorebook. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Early swing,
He's
foul.
standing in there. I gotta lay off the ball. As then he proceeds.
Murray
to throw
drifting
it
under it.
in the zone.
Squeezes it, inning over. It's Eddie Murray at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. And out in front, foul. The wind of the pitch. On a line towards center. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Now it's the right fielder.
You're gonna pinch run or something?
No touch. Kyle Tucker, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. The count is 1-0. Someone get him a compass. 2 balls and 1 strike. Crossing the zone for a strike. Extends the at-bat. And again, the 2-2 offering. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Now we see runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jose.
I need the strikeouts.
Ramirez steps up with the tying run at third. They turn to a second half hero in this spot, Mark Davis. Ramirez in the box now, no balls and a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. That's a base hit as a run scored. Ken Singleton at the dish after the game-tying single. That's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Misses for a ball. Martinez waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out.
Get out of this.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. On the ground to second, might be 2.
Yes.
Flips for 1. Relay to first, double play. So they get a run in the end.
1. Score 2, 3.
Ketel Marte lead.
Who you bringing in now? Probably gonna bring it already, I assume.
The top of the 8th. Mark Davis, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Marte up to bat next and lays off for a ball. One the count. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Cabrera will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. And it's grounded foul. Buccaneers with a runner at first. 0-2 the count now. 'That pitch ain't got no alibi. 2-2 is the count now. On the ground,
Double
left
play,
side.
oh my God.
6, 4, 3, and they've turned the double play. Ken Singleton to try to pick up the vibes a bit with 2 gone. Just an exploratory mission. Swung on and lifted to center. Beltran giving his all and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the... We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swings, and Marte squares one up. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. And the go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Jackie Robinson ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. It's the fastball that misses.
Come on, Jackie. Here we go, Jackie.
Changeup on the corner at the knees. Ground ball to third. And there's one down. Jason Veritek in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Got him chasing butterflies without a net.
That ball's foul.
That's in the dirt. They get the tag on, and that's the second out. Carlos Beltran steps up as a parallel
Tired,
3
my
car.
boy.
0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Runner thinks better of it and stays put. All knotted up. Start splitter, splitter. Marte at second with 2 down. Not finished yet. Lefty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. And the lefty kicks and delivers.
Good
Heart
pitch,
of a
let's
lion.
go.
Way to hunt down the strikeout and get out of this mess. More to come in the world of DD after this. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Albert Pujols leads off the top of the 9th.
Foul ball.
A swing-free
That's
zone.
inside.
Oh my. This one is hammered, and it's gonna go. It's a go-ahead home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Well, safe to say you just delivered a big moment in this game. Anthony Santander in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two strikes and no ball. Swing and a miss. Mark Davis collects the strikeout.
You gonna bring it already?
To the plate, Jackie Robinson. Kenley Jansen now on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. In the air, out to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Victor Martinez Fouls away the first offering. Kenley kicks, fired. I didn't much like it either. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Robinson. Third out, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. And it's now or never.
3 outs.
Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're guarding a lead. May the force be with you on these last few steps. Murray stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, headed to left. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Kyle.
He's probably gonna bring it to righty. Or not.
David Wright, the bat they decide to go with off the
right. I trust Yohan Duran.
in this spot.
I don't like this move, but it's gonna have to be done.
Angel Martinez, pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Now a pop-up to the infield. He hauls it in, 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 1-1.
Ball 1.
Hard line. It falls and extra bases are in the card. Now he turns and heads for second. 3rd hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Singleton ready to go with the tying run at second. Intentional walk here with 2 down. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate here in the 9th. First pitch is a strike. A slicing foul ball. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do.
1,000 rating, baby. What a game, man. GG's to that guy. 1,000 rating, baby. 1,000 rating. What a grind. What a grind. Hey, man. We did it. Hey, man. You know what's crazy? That card, that card don't even have space in my like he. What am I do? it's just for aura, honestly. Appreciate all of y'all tuning in. We did it. 1,000 rating. Tune in for the next stream, y'all. Peace out.